Hi, I'm Craig Matheson, the Chief Operations Officer with WIOA, and excited to be able to launch a brand new virtual conferencing and exhibition platform that WIOA has been working on, and it's titled Virtual Water. So thank you for tuning into this presentation. We're just going to work our way through what virtual water is and how our corporate members may get involved in this exciting project. We'll just run through a short video presentation of what the virtual water environment will look like. It's currently in development with our platform vendor. As you can see there, it's a very engaging and animated environment, which other platforms don't provide. So it's pretty exciting. We've got an auditorium that you can see there now where technical presentations will be able to be streamed to our attendees that will be visiting the virtual water auditorium space. You can see now we've got some exhibition spaces of what it will look like and some examples of some of the actual platform designs of the actual sites themselves. They're all from a generic program that was previously done, and we've mocked up a couple of examples for some of the WIOA members what it may look like. The platform also includes a lounge environment where people are able to chat with one another, communicate across the platform with each other, and share ideas and experiences, which will be really great. The whole idea about the platform is trying to provide that connection between our corporate members and suppliers to the industry and to our members who are working in these facilities, many of them who are in various stages of lockdown and or obviously with social distancing. The ability for us to actually conduct our face-to-face traditional conferences has been diminished. The platform itself and hence the exhibition sites will be available for access 24/7 for 365 days, at least through to the remainder of the end of 2020 and a little bit beyond. And the expo, after registration, attendees will be able to visit the expo for free. So there's a free access to that environment, which offers a lot of opportunities for the marketing teams of our suppliers to consider how could you utilise an exhibition booth in your own marketing activities. So like the traditional WIOA conferences, we do implore our people who take up the exhibition sites to consider ways that they can network with their own people and bring some traffic into the exhibition space. We're launching the platform. We've got 12 live days, which are when we will be having the technical sessions that we're working with our advisory committees to develop. So the first of our technical session days will be on Wednesday, the 22nd of July. In advance of that, the exhibition booths will be set up and we will work with the people who undertake that, purchase the exhibition booths, and we'll be developing the program, which then commences on the 22nd of July and will be working its way through sort of once a week for those 12 live day sessions. The Intelligent Water Networks is an exciting partner in this venture that WIOA has got going, and they've got a couple of days and they've already scheduled the first of their days on the 29th of July, and that team will be looking at asset management and bringing them into the auditorium space and running their own sessions. So we're really pleased to have the Intelligent Water Networks on board for this exciting project. Just as an example of what some of the days would look like, there'll be a number of technical presentations, and we are really conscious of people being sort of webinared out. So the content will be engaging content that the operational employees, WIOA members, would clearly be of interest to. During the breaks, which we've designed, we will clearly be encouraging people to go and have a look and have a chat to the exhibitors in the exhibition space. The other way that we are looking at using our days, we're also including announcements of things like the Operator of the Year and even the taste tests on a state-by-state basis as another part of that whole engagement and bringing people into the environment. So what are we seeking? We're looking for a number of event sponsors, so the opportunity exists for people to get on board and assist just with the development of the platform, but also in return for that you get some really good branding and marketing opportunities. The branding exists in the the foyer areas and that on the entry of the actual virtual environment, as well as inside the exhibition space. So it's an exciting opportunity. The people who do come on board as our event sponsors, so we've got 10 sponsors that we would be looking for, and as people move into the virtual exhibition, they will be located in the first 10 exhibition sites, and we'll be using that on a rotational basis so that each week the various sponsors will be able to be the first site that people come through the door and see at various times. So they also have the ability to upload an unlimited amount of content in relation to video and or documents on their expo site. Outside of sponsorship, we're clearly looking at having exhibitors develop exhibition booths. As I mentioned, these exhibition booths are available 24/7. So yes, we are driving traffic through our use of our actual live days. However, we are still hoping that people will be actually utilising the facility outside of those live days. Now, that doesn't mean that the exhibition booth needs to be manned, but we would sort of recommend that during peak times, those lunch breaks of our actual live days, that an exhibitor may have somebody available on their site just in case somebody comes in and inquires, and you have the ability to then engage via some live chat with the potential clients. Outside of that, there is always the opportunity where people can leave calling cards and email requests for information, so you will be able to follow them up. So the exhibition booths have their own look and feel. There's a standard template of which you will be actually looking at developing. There's a choice that you would make, and there's a relatively easy to use interface in which the platform has, that you're able to actually brand information and make the site look, like you would at a traditional WIOA or other live exhibitions. The whole process of uploading content is a fairly straightforward one, and support will be available. So I'll just go through it again, a little bit of a look and feel. Some of the opportunities you can clearly see there. We've got a number of flags that will be outside the front of our virtual water dome, if you like. They're the opportunities for the sponsors. So some of that brand recognition thing is really important. These are only static images. It is an animated environment, so be aware of that. Again, this is the virtual hall that we are currently constructing, and again the opportunities and the monitors and that at the various sponsor locations are available for those supporters who do come on board. Once a person clicks on a logo in an environment like this, it will go through to the actual exhibition site that company has inside the expo hall. Again, we move into the auditorium and look at how the presentations would be undertaken. The platform's using the Zoom technology, so we have the ability to either live stream a recording, to either record it and have a live chat where the people who do the presentations may answer questions in a chat facility, or in some instances we may choose just to stream pre-recorded content to our people who come and attend in that virtual world on those live days. So, and all of that content is recorded and will be available post the event as well. So it's fairly robust and fairly exciting, and a great way to share some really good content. The exhibition space itself, this is pretty much a similar environment for a different type of show. We've got the brand recognition again for our sponsors down the bottom right-hand side. All the exhibitors will be listed on the bottom left-hand side, as well as the ability to have a search criteria for either company names or for whatever product or service an individual is seeking. We are seeking the support from our corporate members, and we are working with our individual members in the water businesses themselves and councils to ensure that they're ready to get engaged and come along and not only see the technical presentations, but also engage with our suppliers to the industry. Drop into the website, that's wioaconferences.org.au/virtual-water. That's where the sites will be, or currently are available for purchase. And we hope that you may click on one of the icons, purchase a booth, and we'll look forward to working with you to make virtual water a real success in the remainder of 2020.